I don't think the Met have really ever held their hands up to precisely what happened that day. And in so doing, they've prevented the family of the man that was shot that day from really getting proper closure. There's a protocol which had never been used before, which is called Kratos. And what it means is if a firearms officer believes that, and has been given the authority to take a critical shot because they believe someone is going to detonate a bomb and kill innocent members of the public, they can, for want of a better word, execute that person. The shot needs to go into the stem of the brain, and that immediately renders that person incapable of using limbs or doing anything. So afterwards, Cressida Dick, who was in command of the operation that day, said, I didn't give the authority for a critical shot, which is odd because the way Jean-Charles was shot in the head so many times makes you think, well, that seems as if they were trying to incapacitate him instantly. So, but the officers there subsequently in statements said, we shouted a warning, armed police, and Jean-Charles was wearing bulky clothing. In fact, he was wearing a denim jacket, but he was wearing bulky clothing, and he behaved in a suspicious manner, so we opened fire. So I don't give any spin on this now in this conversation with you, but talking about that detail, if you dig in it, it's there. There were 17 members of the public in the tube train that morning when Jean-Charles was shot. And of those 17, none of them, 0, said they heard armed police officers shout armed police before opening fire. So I think these anomalies, the disinformation, the obfuscation that has shrouded this story, I think that's what needs to be cleared. We need to cut through that, and we need to say this is what happened on the day, and this is what happened afterwards.